I am in a better place now. Selena Gomez talks mental health at South by Southwest. Selena Gomez said to the full crowd at South by Southwest on Sunday afternoon after sitting down. Then she introduced herself. I'm Selena. The pop star and Only Murders in the Building actress shared her mental health story along with her mother Mandy Tiffay, New York Jets defensive lineman Solomon Thomas, and therapists Corey Yeager and Jessica Stern. Hello viewers, welcome to Leo Entertains. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on your favorite celebrities. Gomez and Tiffay co-founded Wondermind, a community-based mental health website and soon-to-be app, and Thomas and his family started the nonprofit The Defensive Line to help youth of color with mental health and suicide prevention. With the release of her 2022 documentary My Mind and Me, Gomez has been public about her bipolar diagnosis and the mental health crisis that led her to cancel her 2016 tour. On the documentary about her illness, I was terrified to do it, she said. The moment I did it, there was just an insane release. It has helped relieve the anxiety of trying to keep it in. The feedback of fans, and others who have gone through something similar, has reassured her that talking about her mental health is the right thing to do. Celebrities like Gomez and Thomas sharing their stories does help, Yeager said. If all we see on Instagram is Selena doing great work, Solomon doing great work, we don't see the grind, he said. For Thomas, to be honest about my mental health took time to get here, he said. He grew up in locker rooms where being vulnerable, being emotional, wasn't safe. He lost his sister Ella to suicide. I was hit by grief, he said. I couldn't go to sleep. I couldn't wake up. He was having suicidal ideations. I had to do the work, he said. I learned it's okay to not be okay. Now he openly talks in the locker room, in public, about feeling emotions, about mental health. This world needs more people speaking up, Thomas said. He nodded to the anxiety of speaking at South by Southwest. Hey, I am a little anxious. I've got this speaking event coming up. There are 17,000 people in here. Tiffay talked about growing up always feeling different because of her mental health. She told herself, oh, I must be crazy. Then about her attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, I am stupid. It became my truth, she said. She now lives by the rule, if I wouldn't say that to my best friend, I am not allowed to say that to myself. Yeager confirmed that it is easier to live with negative patterns of bad self-talk. Positive thinking requires work. I will give grace to someone, but I won't give grace to myself, he said. For Thomas, the first 16 years of his 18-year NFL career, he talked to myself terribly. Now you will see him on the sidelines talking to himself. I will. I can. I am confident. He no longer tells himself that he is not good enough. That destroyed my confidence, he said. Gomez said that lack of confidence was real. I work in the weirdest industry, she said. I felt like I didn't fit in. The documentary allowed Gomez to relive how she talked about herself during the 6 years the documentary covers. It makes me sick to hear the things I said to myself. It bums me out, she said. She was saying things she would never say to herself now, after going to a treatment center and engaging in regular therapy, including dialectical behavior therapy, which uses tools like checking the facts of your thoughts to get out of the spin of thoughts in your head. All the things I was bitching about then, I am grateful for now, she said. Tiffay, who was a producer of the series 13 Reasons Why along with her daughter, had her own mental health crisis during the second season of that show. I was crumbling, she said. I spent all these years investing my energy giving to others. She was having seizures and was crying every day. She went to a treatment center for the first time. I had to sit with who I was, she said of treatment. It was lovely because I had no cell phone. You have to focus on yourself. For Gomez, many people in her life wanted her to seek treatment before she finally went. I wasn't ready for it, she said. It took me a couple of tries, but I think I am in a better place now. Tiffay loves taking a class to learn more as well as writing in a journal. It soothes me. It gives me a sense of control. It helps me find peace, she said. Yeager employs what he calls a Supreme Court of 3 to 5 people who know him well. He can call them and get their opinion and relieve the pressure. Thomas uses meditation to ground himself. I'm a big overthinker, he said. He also journals and said, therapy saved my life. You get to know yourself more. He's also an advocate for simple self-care such as going out in the sun, getting 20 minutes of exercise, being off your phone, and drinking enough water. It can be simple things, he said. If you or someone you know is suffering with mental health or suicidal thoughts, call the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline at 988 or text the 24-hour Integral Care Line at 741 to 741.